Hey guys, it's Jay from the Watch Mission. Today I'm just going to do a kind of a silly experiment. I don't know why I'm really thinking about doing this, but just thought I would. So as you can see here, we have two very different watches. We have the Tribus GMT and we have the Zelos Swordfish tie. So they're both dead right now, so out of power, as you can see. And what I just wanted to try was I'm going to put them both on and just wear them out to run some errands, come back, and see kind of when they die again. No real point to that other than just silly curiosity, but I'm going to put them on the same arm, and then all I'm going to do is just set the time the way it is, and then throw them on my wrist, and we'll go from there. So the Swordfish has a Seiko NH35 movement, and the Tribus has a Soprod C115 movement. The Tribus is, retails for around 1,500 pounds. Of course, I did get it much cheaper than that when they had their sale. And the Swordfish, that's at $429 now. Of course, it's sold out. All Zelos typically get sold out right away. So what I'll do next here is I'll just set the time. I've got the Shoreham on today, and we are currently at 1:50. So let me set those. I'll throw them on my wrist here, and luckily I've got a small wrist, so I'm going to be able to throw both of these on there, which is kind of pathetic, but that's life. And because it's a nice cold day in Ohio, I can kind of wear both of these out without looking like an idiot, because I'll just put my sleeve over it. So I'm just going to give them, both, just get them started here. So we got that one running, and yep, got that one running. So I'll just go out for a couple hours, and then we'll come back, put them down, and just see when they die. All right, thanks guys. Okay, so back from a couple quick errands. So it looks like by the power reserve, I've got about 10 hours on there, somewhere around there, 10 to 15 hours. And it looks like the Tribus is, according to my digital clock that I've got here, running just a touch fast, and it looks like the Zelos is running just a touch slow, but that might have something to do with the way things got started as far as the watches themselves kind of kicking off. So we'll sort of see how they run down, but it's close enough as far as what time it is there and how I wore them. So just going to leave them alone, and we'll see what happens.
One debt to society later.
Okay, so where did we end up? After I last left, I think we had about 10 to 15 hours, somewhere around there, of power reserve left, at least indicated by the Tribus. And it ended up that they finished at exactly at the same minute, but the Zelos was 1 hour behind as far as actual power reserve. So the NH35 on the left on the Zelos is rated at 41-hour power reserve, and the Tribus with a Soprod C115 is rated at 42. So I was kind of expecting it, to be not exactly at the same minute. I expected the Zelos to die first, but not exactly an hour, which is kind of odd. So it could have, obviously it was a very unscientific test. The Zelos was a little bit higher on my wrist, so it could have a lot to do with all of that stuff. But I just thought it would be a fun thing to try to see, a $400 watch on the left versus a supposed $1,500 watch on the right. Just seeing how close they were in timing. So anyway, just thought I would do something fun like that, something different. Don't forget to go back one video and take a look at the Forzo that you see here. Remember, that's kind of up to win if you subscribe to the Patreon, and then you get on the Discord. So just don't let that pass you by. All right, take care.